Part of Wicklow Barberie for Rugby Wrap-Up. I'm here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're at Sam Boyd Stadium, the American gridiron home of the Running Rebels University of Nevada, Las Vegas football team. Don't ask me to say that 3 times as fast as I can, because I can't. Anywho, we've got Mathew Drew Turner, the English star, probably in the top 3 at this point in the scoring, so let's not keep you from it. Let's go to that interview now.
Mathew, it's good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
Mathew, you've traveled considerably in your lifetime. You're actually living in Cape Town full-time, pretty much?
Pretty much live there when I'm not on tour. I'm in Cape Town and fly back to London 2 weeks before we travel.
Cape Town, South Africa, but you're playing for England.
Yes, my mother's British. I got a passport from her and from then never looked back.
Have you ever been in Cecil, Africa?
I've been in the continent Africa, not yet Cecil.
You haven't been in Cecil, Africa?
No, I wouldn't write it off though.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the teleprompter incorrectly. Have you ever played with Cecil, Africa?
I've never played with Cecil Africa. No, not yet. Actually, there's an IPL in George after PE next year, so you never know. We could be put in the same team.
You played a little bit in Bristol?
Played 2 years down in Bristol when I first came out to England. Yeah, it's my last 15s I've played.
Were you playing wing there?
It's playing wing.
And the move to scrum half was pretty much overnight.
Yeah, we had an injury, so we had to put someone in, and I said I'll have to give it a go, and he said yes, and haven't looked back since.
There's no scientific method involved?
No, it was nothing to do with heights or anything. So
you're actually a weapon at scrum half now because of your speed.
I try. It works into our game plan. You know, it gives
You're
us
a lot more humble than I anticipated.
Talking about rugby here. You know, if we were number 1 in the world, maybe I would be a bit more, out there. But we're number 4 in the world. So until we're number 1.
Number 4 in the world is not too bad.
Well, it depends how you look at it,
Right, exactly. Your teammates, you mention them often in your column on rugbywrapup.com. Who is the worst dancer on the squad?
James Rodwell, by far. If he doesn't have his dancing shoes on, he can't even walk.
But is Break a good dancer?
Oh, it's in his name, isn't it? Break dancing.
You kids have your own new lingo. You're 2 or 3 in scoring right now in the HSBC 7 Series.
Yeah, currently 3rd. Luckily, I didn't score 1 try this weekend.
Not 1?
Not 1.
Oh, I had a great one. It's right there. Look at the monitor.
However, there was a football, so he is disqualified here. Okay?
That's my try imitating Michael Jones in the Epic Try Contest.
It's not bad,
Well, that's I broke my glasses. Coach Ben Ryan, seemingly a calm individual with a penchant for gingers/redheads on the squad. How does he keep you guys out of the tabloids and not on YouTube from a bouncer?
Most of us have gone to university. We can control ourselves. And we don't pick on small people because I'm the small guy in the squad. So
No midget tossing?
I've been thrown a few times.
That's fantastic. If you were not a rugby player, what would you prefer to play?
I would love to be a figure skater. Have you ever heard of the Iron Swan?
I'm not certain.
It was originally performed by 2 Chinese Olympic ice skaters. The guy holds the girl, throws her in the air, she spins in the air, and unfortunately his skate hit his neck. There's a YouTube video.
He's thrown me for a loop there. Our producer is telling us we're just about out of time. But briefly, how did you start playing rugby and why did you start playing rugby?
Started playing when I was 9 at school, and that's when the passion came from.
15s?
15s all the way through until 2008.
Was it touch rugby or did you tackle right away?
Tackle rugby in South Africa.
It makes sense to tackle right
Yeah.
away. Yeah.
You might as well learn while you're young.
Mathew, you've been very kind, you've been very patient. We look forward to more reporting from you on rugbywrapup.com. Is there anything you'd like to say to the kids in the orphanages and the homes across the globe about rugby and life in general?
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. A wise message from Mathew Drew Turner of England. Mathew, continued success. Johnathan Wicklow Barberie, live from Las Vegas, Nevada for Rugby Wrap-Up.
I'm just copying a look, it seems to work for you. Mathew Drew Turner from Rugby Wrap-Up, signing off.